Hi, I'm Bob Vosberg with Supermarket News. Marketplace Foods, a 10-unit family-owned chain based in Bemidji, Minnesota, recognized quite a while ago that specialty cakes had big sales potential. Here in Minot, North Dakota, at its 90,000 square foot flagship store, its cake business was so good, the company split off a separate cake department from its bakery and put in its top decorator, Nyla Stromberg. A three-tiered display case in the cake department runs 45 feet. Its lower shelves are self-service, displaying small cakes, cheesecakes, and best-selling Cake for Two, which are two thick slices of cake in a clamshell. The top of the case is the service counter. A huge eye-catching poster board sign at the entrance to the cake department gives customers directions on how to order and how to go about picking up their cakes on pickup day. A well-thumbed yellow memo pad helps keep track of the orders and their progression from blank cake to finished product to pickup. It includes customers' last names, order type, number of cakes, and the day of the pickup. Cake blanks are prepared in the store's in-store bakery across the hall from the cake department and then wheeled over to the department on racks ready for the icing team. Decorators work at three 12-foot tables during the last weeks of May when school and college graduations, confirmations, and weddings ramp up an already booming cake business. Decorators work around the clock. Just this spring, sales hit a record in both number of cakes sold and in dollar sales. 4 shifts of decorators never let up, and cake department manager Stromberg usually takes the first shift starting at 5:30 each morning. Stromberg's team now totals 11 people, all with long decorating experience. The first steps are icing and borders. Photo cakes are still popular here in the Midwest, making up a large proportion of the graduation cakes that are sold. Photos of the grad, sometimes several of them in different poses and settings, are applied to the sheet cakes. Then decorations are added. Stromberg, with Marketplace Foods for 30 years, never stops taking cake orders, she said, and she also never stops decorating alongside her teammates. Decidedly hands-on, she works on a specialty cake here for a football player graduating from Minot High School. We're known for our attention to detail. It takes us longer, but I want things to be perfect, she says. Here, Stromberg puts on the finishing touches. A football with stars around it emerges from the cake's top. On the same table, another Stromberg creation, a perfume bottle-shaped cake in pink. Over the years, Stromberg has placed first in a number of state and regional specialty cake competitions. This idea book order guide shown to customers at the service counter makes it easy and quicker for them to order exactly what they want. Photos show a large number of dummy cakes depicting different shapes and decorating styles, and each one is numbered. Customers can then personalize their selections, say asking for style number 15, but with their particular school colors and logo. The whole organization system for orders and progression through pickup was developed early on by Stromberg. At first glance, it looks complicated, but it isn't. Pressed for space inside the store, Stromberg began renting a refrigerated semi-trailer each May to accommodate an overflow of finished cakes awaiting pickup. We're talking about cakes in the hundreds, she says. Customers can pick their cakes up at the refrigerated semi. Another colorful sign posted on the door of the trailer there reminds them what to do, like showing a receipt that includes the order number on it. They pay for their cake at the department's service counter. Customers are encouraged to inspect their cake before they leave the store. The design, style, and fillings are checked against directions on the order form. This May rush doesn't slow down everyday business. As Stromberg points out, people continue to have birthdays, retirement parties, special events, even as the May rush goes on. Everyday cakes and some novelty and single-serve items fill up the display case. I'm Bob Vosberg for Supermarket News. Thanks for joining us.